Damn it! It's not Vic. It's Vic. Oh, Vic. Going to give you some cash for helping us out over there. There'll be plenty more if you stick with us. So, and then I hand him the 60.
It's coin, not cash.
Yep, coin cash, coin gold, very heavy gold, beautiful gold.
Hey, I'll hand the coin back to you and say thank you. I will travel with you for now. This will be
Want this? It'll help you here in this world that you don't know much of.
in the future. I will take payments or a portion, but this gold was what you got for fighting that some monster. I don't want to take part of that.
But we never would have gotten paid if you didn't help us.
Yeah.
Well, your payment is you're letting me come with you. I can leave this area.
All right, then everyone gets 972.
I go back over to Ambo and I give him the 60 back. He doesn't want it, but in the future,
Did you actually like try to give it to him? Like, did you insist?
Yep, and he does not want it because he did not kill the dragon with us, and so yeah, or not the dragon, necrotic thing.
Well, I guess at least he's kind of noble.
Yeah, Hunter, can you show us the stat block for necrotic thing?
I think the one is still in the general chat.
Oh, it's in there?
The Hydra.
So everybody gets, or the other 5 of us get 972.
Oh my god.
So we all have 972 more gold?
Yes.
This is a crazy amount of money. How did y'all get this?
Okay.
As I drop yours off to you, I'm gonna be like, first of all, don't just show everybody all your money. Second of all, don't tell everybody how much money you have. And third, don't believe everybody when they say it's whatever price they say. That's probably why you don't have any to begin with.
Why would they?
Yeah, I might not give him his gold if I were you.
So we're at the boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
We are
I'm
on the
gonna
boat.
take 1 gold and I'm gonna go to the side of the boat and I'm gonna like flick it in the water. I'm like, this is for you, Ziggy. Not Ziggy. Knox. Knox is the one who.
It's like you just go fetch.
Go fetch, the.
Not for you, Ziggy. Knox.
Fly, bitch, fly!
It's our buddy Knox who, was looking out for us and he negotiated the deal.
4,999 is the reward then.
So I'll take 971 gold.
I'm gonna keep my money on my inventory, but I think I would have someone else carry it for me. Just because I don't think I'm responsible with money.
So put it back in the haversack and just make sure you know it's yours.
I'll have Ambo, the druid guy, hold my money, but I'll keep it on my own sheet, so you don't have to worry about it.
This guy
You have to ask Dad to spend. Dad, can I have $10?
Pretty much that's what I'm hoping
He's
for.
gonna tell you, Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy. It's for the Scholastic Book Fair, right?
Yeah.
The good old days.
Right. Since it is at this point pretty close to nightfall, the crew has suggested to spend the night, make sure the boat is in good order before setting off earlier in the morning.
Then I will collect at least for Ellen and whoever else wants to follow, and I'm gonna pick homegirl back up and walk her 100 yards into the woods.
I'm
And
coming
ask
with you,
for Ellen.
so you don't rape her.
Oh my gosh.
That escalated quickly.
Oh my god.
This looks a little weird. You got her all tied up, bringing her in the dark woods. I just have to follow.
or partake.
Oh my
Either,
god.
either.
Hey, can I leave like 900 of my gold in the bag? I am not strong enough to carry all that gold.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna over encumbered.
Probably true for me too.
Do you have any questions for her, Berlin?
Who else is? I mean, who else is looking? Because Timtung said there were others with them.
That was like
Yeah.
hours ago. I assume they
Yeah,
left.
at the moment, y'all are, we'll just say, the guards are close by, but hundreds and
No,
hundreds of yards.
The question for her: who
Oh,
else?
he was
Oh, she's not
Oh.
awake. She's not awake, so.
Yeah.
I was just asking if you had questions or if you were just gonna stand back because you were still scared of her.
Oh no, I'll watch. I don't.
I'll be there. I'll be there also, just so that no funny business goes down.
Same.
Meaning, she doesn't hurt y'all. That's what I meant.
Like,
by
geez,
that.
guys, there's a lot of rapey jokes tonight.
I'm not Chris.
Don't use real
All right.
names, man.
Yeah, not real names. You're not Ashland. Ashland.
All right. I feel like that was more Chris than Ashland.
Then I'm gonna look at Vrelin. All right. First questions are all yours. I'm gonna throw a berry in her mouth and make her chew it.
All right, she's gagged, so you'd have to ungag.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's just a berry?
Who's Barry?
No, I'm popping Molly in her mouth.
Yep. Roofie. All right, you mush your head together. There's sort of the swallow reaction, and the breathing that is somewhat labored kind of stabilizes. Oh, Varellin, are you there, dear?
Oh. Please tell me you're finally done with this charade. Seraphina, Malachi, and Talon are both dead, and you're soon to follow. You failed your goddess.
Failed, possibly, but she has a purpose for all of us. It looks like they have at least extended or completed their mission.
Completed their mission. I'm still here.
Are you? It smells different. We're outside the mountain now. Maybe that's low school.
How far away from the boat are we?
You also had a couple 100 yards, something like that.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, I would say it's twilight. Clocked.
I'm gonna
Close.
look around, like see if there's like, because we're in like a forested area. Is that what?
Yeah, so like the base of the mountain, it slowly turns from rocky to just more trees.
Is there?
yeah.
Does it look like there's anything around? Like, just looking around to see if there's anyone potentially hiding. I guess it'd be a perception check to see if she seems like she's implying that their plan was to get us out of the town.
There could be perception or investigation depending on how you want to look at it.
I'll do it as perception.
Sure. As you're just kind of glancing around the area, keeping watch on your way over there, you don't see anything or anyone. There's critters. That's about it.
What's the point? Why are you so hell bent on catching me?
If I knew what the goddess wanted, I would be the goddess herself. I am merely a servant, and you are my quarry. Come with us for a little. Become part of something bigger than yourself.
That's not gonna happen.
In time.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Why don't y'all ask her about her connection with the people in the pictures?
That was my plan.
Oh, good. My plan was to firebolt her in the face. So go ahead.
You You were gone whenever I started asking the question.
Firebolter in the face, huh, Chris? I mean, Ashlyn.
So, Miss Seraphine. God damn, it's storming out there.
Dude, yeah, I just started here too.
Yeah.
It was coming down.
Miss
Oh, no.
Seraphina.
LB's here.
We seem to have found your name and an image hidden away in a cave. You know why you would be on a list along with other unsavory individuals?
At this mention, her sort of, we'll call it the smirk on her face, slowly sort of fades. She's still blinded, bound, can't really see. She's going off in voices. If you've gotten yourself involved in that, dear, I'm afraid, Rellen, you won't be living much longer.
Yeah, while I'm questioning, or she's being questioned further, I'll detect thoughts again.
Sure. You cast it. Are you going to probe?
Yes.
Okay.
At the very least, he gets still surface thoughts, though.
Surface thoughts, honestly, she's a lot calmer than you would expect.
She's a psychopath. Of course she's calm.
Nope.
All right, you're in.
You're in.
Then
So you seem to be familiar with this list. Who does it belong to? Who's the one tracking all of you?
there are a number of organizations that fly under the shadows. I'm merely a pawn in one of them.
One of these Denogs. There appear to be quite a few of them.
That's correct.
And is it the leader of these that are watching you?
They structure them in such a way. We do not know who looks over us, just who we command below us. I assure you, I'm far from the top. No leader would concern themselves with me.
Well, someone has to concern themselves with you if they're ordering you to do something.
Yeah, the no leader would concern themselves for me. That rings a little iffy on the detect thoughts there.
So if they weren't concerned with you, why would they hire you in? I feel like there's more you're not saying. Like, who do you report to?
My sole goal is to serve Loth. Malachi was the leader, though he is no more.
Guess we got the wrong one. But see, if he is your leader, then why is he not on this list, but you are? Something's not adding up here.
In my past, I served in a different role.
And who would that
Now,
be?
I'm afraid if you think my memory goes back that far, you're mistaken.
Well, if you remember serving someone else, why wouldn't I think that?
It's programming, dear. I spent many years being trained to be what I am.
So why don't you tell me about this Spider Queen?
What do you want to know of the goddess?
Why are they using her followers in their favor and you're just being their pawn?
I do not wish to deceive the Queen of Spiders, Queen of Darkness, as some call her. However, some of her followers I deceive for other reasons. In the end, I am just a pawn doing what I'm told.
So you're using your goddess as a tool then, lying to people that about her, but not. Feel like that'd be something she'd look down upon.
I'm still alive. Loth deems me
Not sure I
unworthy.
could make that statement for much longer.
Do not fear death. But I run from it. Chris, are you there?
Yeah.
She's about to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Surprised you didn't just shoot her in the face.
I want to.
Hmm.
Wait, what check again? My brain's really not
Perception.
working good right now.
Oh, that's fine. Perception check. This spell only has a verbal component. She is speaking, so you would only notice it through that.
Reroll.
Go for it.
I can't find the words again. There we are.
Here are the words.
23.
Hey.
Not bad. All right.
Let's go ask
See. I get my roll at advantage because of my sorcerer abilities. You
Ow.
detect it. It's a 4th level spell.
Huzzah.
I have to roll an Arcana check or a spellcasting ability check. So D20 plus intelligence.
Is that Arcana?
No,
No.
it's just D20 plus intelligence. So just click the intelligence.
Oh,
on your,
intelligence.
the big number intelligence.
No. Oh, plus I add what?
Nothing.
You already did.
Nothing.
Yeah, yours has
Some
the fun.
fuckarood?
Add your card. You have your card.
I don't think he does.
No, I don't have my card anymore. All right, well, I guess I don't have the card.
All right.
But since I noticed she's casting it, even though I didn't, can I shoot her in the face with a?
Well, her
Fireball?
spell is instant. She
Damn it!
disappears.
I tried to stop her, bro.
You already tried.
Shit.
Gone.
Looks like you're not completely out of the clear yet there, Varellin. At least next time we know to kill her on sight.
She's gone. Like if you, because she was tied up.
I mean,
so.
as soon as she disappears, I would look around the area.
Did the ropes fall to the ground, or did they go with her?
Everything's gone.
So the manacles are still on her. She's still.
Near as y'all can tell. Yep.
I'm gonna look all around the area then.
She's gonna go right back where she.
For a tied up and prone drow.
Yeah, like she couldn't move.
I kicked the area that she disappeared in, just in case she turned invisible.
Exactly.
Do I still hear her anywhere?
Sure. So if anyone wants to look, they can do investigation or perception.
I just meant with my detect thoughts up. Do I hear her?
She is not within your range.
Okay.
14 on investigation, so probably not.
That's a 19.
What are we rolling?
Investigation to see if we could tell where she went.
Or perception, he said.
Oh, well, I'm gonna roll that one. Dirty 20.
Hey. Sheesh.
Yeah, she might have just misty stepped
That 20.
into the woods.
Chris or Bit gets their card or their dice back, their roll back. If whoever.
I would like it.
All right.
Well, if Bick has used his, he has to take it for himself.
Oh.
Paul rolled it, not Bit.
Oh, it wasn't him.
Vic
Paul,
rolled it,
sorry.
not Vic.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I keep hearing the
Yeah.
B's and V's,
Set
guys.
names.
B's and V's.
I have not used any re-roll or anything.
You can have it, Chris.
Thank you.
We're about to
All
go
right,
on a
so-
rest. Did anybody find anything?
Well, hold up. So what's the highest roll we got here?
Nat 26.
Well, highest roll is that it's 26 the highest. What did Cody?
Yeah, I had a dirty 20.
All right. As the group is looking around the general area, you spend about 5-10 minutes. Eventually, y'all do find a set of manacles, ropes, and other items used to tie her up on the ground. There are a set of footprints leading off deeper into the woods.
Do we have a tracker? Oh yeah, we do.
I'm the closest thing, but I can
Is
only
it worth
tell if-
tracking or just say fuck it and leave?
I think we can fight her another day. We kicked their ass once, we'll do it again.
I mean, she has 1 HP. But
Depends on who was here to get her.
Could have been someone. Someone had to take the manacles off her.
Well, they said there was another set of footprints that led away with her.
There's a single set of footprints. I mean,
Oh,
y'all
a
can
single set.
investigate the manacles and the ropes if you can find.
I'll investigate the ropes and manacles.
Do y'all want to go after her or just let her be?
17.
which sounds like a question for Varellin.
They appear to have been opened without disturbing the lock mechanism, breaking them.
Would you say
What-
Varellin?
Where's the closest entrance to the Underdark?
You're not familiar with this lowdown in the mountain. Given your understanding of the Underdark, you could spend an hour or so and look and know if there was one relatively nearby. But you do know of a couple that are up the mountain, maybe half an hour away.
We're not gonna catch her. She's gone.
She's your quarry, so if you don't want it, I just turn back and walk to the
On
boat.
the contrary, I'm her quarry.
Well, you want her dead just as much as she wants you dead.
We're not gonna catch her.
Fine with me.
We'll meet her again, and she will die.
That's right.
Oh man! Oh no! Oh no! She has a Z marked on her arm now.
Now she'll come after Ziggy.
That's the only time that anyone's ever survived after I marked them. Oh, that's no good. It's like a Z with like little tentacle marks around it.
Just a suction cup Z.
Yeah. Oh man, that's not good for me.
And so we head back to the boat. Keep
Now
people on
Hunter got-
watch.
Hunter's got even more of a reason to pick on me now.
I don't know that he needed more of a reason to pick on you, but you know.
I know he does it anyways. He doesn't need a reason. He just does it.
Sounds like you like it though, so it's okay.
But now he has a reason. So unfortunate. I don't like dying, Chris. No.
So for the player's reference, Dimension Door is 500 feet,
Mhm.
and the knock spell can only be heard from 300 feet.
Spell?
Knock. It magically unlocks everything.
Given the time that y'all were searching, she would have ample time to get out of her restraints.
Okay, she's gone.
Yeah, I would only know that something is in range, and it could be anything.
It's
Back to
okay.
the boat.
Is there anything in range that you could see hustling out of there as quick as possible?
It's okay. We took her armor and her things, so.
Oh yeah, you have her
Oh yeah.
clothes.
Speaking of, you wanted that, right? You took
Yeah,
that.
she's in her undies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we carried her off to the woods.
The naked little elf. Now it looks real rapey.
I mean, she's a drow. Like,
Hey, buddy.
She's a
You
hot
can't throw
chick.
race into this, man. You
Yeah.
can't throw race.
drows dress skimpy, and it's like a rank. Like, the skimpier you are, the higher rank you are.
Oh, you're wearing skimpy female armor.
Yes.
She was in her underwear.
And somehow it gives him a +1.
So
She
you're
wasn't
wearing
in her underwear during the fight.
To be fair, magic armor does morph
Yeah,
in
yeah.
shape to the wearer. But the stylistic changes, you might want to go get those checked out.
Why? What's the problem?
No, you just
Oh, just saying. Just saying.
your,
You don't
You're gonna
think
get
I
put on the list. That's all I'm saying.
your
You don't
feathers
think I
are
want
popping out
more
of
like
them.
shiny leather armor, huh?
So if he's got the leather, that leaves storm gauntlets.
Wait, who got the leather?
I mean, I don't have to take it.
What's your AC?
What's your AC?
It's a match.
Question with the question.
Well, if we're
Who's
gonna
the
do
smaller?
this, I'm gonna throw my name in the mix. My AC is
Wait,
15.
what are we doing? What are we doing?
You don't have enough spots. You can stay out of this argument.
I have spots.
You're too attuned.
This would screw you up, Chris.
It would.
Oh, you're trying to give something away. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what is the Goblet of the Storm? Is that like a?
Be right back.
Gauntlets? Gauntlets?
Oh, I was going for
Oh,
the
I
Goblet?
have goblet.
No, it's gauntlets.
It's gone.
Yeah, you drink from this lightning cup.
Well, okay. I don't know what the item could be. Calm down.
The chalice of rain.
Hey, you never know.
You can throw a lightning bolt 100 feet with a dex 17, deals 10d8 lightning,
Nice.
and it's once per long rest.
Jeez, that's nice.
That heavy armor?
I don't know. I
Lights,
don't know.
feathers.
Wait, you talking about the leather or the gauntlets?
The gauntlets.
I have no idea what that's considered.
It's just
And
like
it-
gloves.
Yeah, it's an item. It doesn't have a heavy property or
I mean, I could use these. I can't use the armor, but anybody can have it.
What's your AC, Dylan?
What's your AC?
What's your AC, Dylan?
No, what's yours?
What's yours, Rowan?
15. I ain't shy. I'll tell you my number.
you do have to tell the group if they ask for one of your stats.
Oh,
No,
mine's 40.
mine's pretty good. I guess we all can have it.
So Varellin gets his girl's armor.
Sad day.
Not sure I want it when you think about who it came from. But...
Hey
Well,
man,
it's
maybe
up to
I mean,
you.
don't want
you
it, I'll
should
take it.
flex and wear her armor.
Oh,
That way,
okay,
when
I
she
guess
comes
I'll take
after
it
you,
then. He doesn't want the armor.
when she comes after you, you're flaunting her clothes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. I'm Serafina.
You'd be like, wow, you're wearing a female's clothes.
It's gonna be an extra vicious mockery.
What's the humanoid skull do, Hunter? Is it just a regular skull?
How was your tongue?
I'm just going to toss that to our new friend.
That's for Vic.
Did you just say hey to the skull?
No, you said you threw it to me, so I caught it.
Did you say hey?
Hey.
No.
Oh, I thought you said hey, like you were talking to the new skull you just caught.
I heard him say hey too.
Oh my gosh.
Now I will talk to my skull, and we'll look
Yeah.
at the other skull.
Yeah, Vic doesn't talk to stranger skulls, guys. Okay.
We don't know this.
All right, so now there's the gauntlets.
I mean, anyone can use those. So
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you get your feathers into them?
Whoa. Can you fly
okay,
with
you wanna
gloves
give
on?
me, you wanna give me that leather armor back, son? I'm the one who took it off her body.
Pervert.
Age difference wise, you have no room to talk with the sun stuff.
Who got things in the last fight? What was that? The Hydra fight.
Vola got the
Rowan and Ashland, I remember, got something.
And Vola got a
Ashland-
sword or some shit.
Ashland
I got a
got
book. I got the spell book.
Yeah,
So then it's you or I.
I mean you can have them.
6 one way, half a dozen the other. If you don't want them, I'll take them.
So the storm gauntlets. Yes, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot wear them because you're a druid. They're metal.
Oh, are they metal?
They're metal.
Oh,
Oh,
then neither of us can.
neither of us can use it.
Yeah.
It didn't
That's
say it
fine.
on this thing, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah. So let me send you what I have for it. I don't really know where I got this. I can't remember.
So give it to Vic.
The gauntlets.
Oh, this is much different than what.
Oh, this is different than what I read.
Yeah, this is much different. I read the same thing as you.
I just go off of what I have. So
They just have to be attuned.
Yes.
Why can't druids? Because they're metal.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about druids. So then it's Rowan, Ashland, or myself, I guess.
Or Vic.
I guess technically
Okay.
Vic.
Yeah.
I don't think I can have any kind of armors like that.
Let's just
Well,
say
you
gloves.
also don't. Aren't you full on your attunements?
Yeah, I believe I am actually. I got.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you're out. You're out of the
Oh, yes.
conversation anyway.
I'd say give it to Vic
Yep,
because
I agree. Good to Vic.
It's Vic.
Rowan's got the rod that he can hold people with, anyways. So
Yes, my rod.
yeah. But oh yeah, that'd be a good combo. You hold someone and then they fail the deck save on the gauntlet.
Hold someone in a dick save on the goblin.
Okay.
spoken like a true champion, Chris.
He's just
So-
upset because he can't have the gauntlet.
As y'all are kind of chatting, the stars in the sky begin to slowly fade away as clouds begin to roll in. Rolling thunder and lightning in the distance.
I'm gonna jump up and start looking for boats. Afraid of the last
Oh.
few times we've got
I'm
stormed
gonna
on
look
and what
around
came.
for a lightning bitch.
Yep, that's what I was talking about.
So y'all are at, let's call it the end of the river, so to speak. It kind of begins to go up the mountain. So you just look straight down the smaller riverway. Sure, y'all can keep an eye out.
I know nothing about her, so I'm not concerned. I'm gonna look at
I
this
mean-
warhammer we have. Is it just a mundane warhammer?
Yep.
I'll just have it over my shoulder, look intimidating, but I'm not gonna use it.
But go ahead and give me an investigation check on it, please.
Can you pick it up? Are you strong enough?
Did you say Arcana?
Investigation.
Oh, okay.
You freaking death twat.
Are you strong?
I mean, I'm not the strongest. Investigation. 16.
It has a symbol etched onto the hammer side of the hammer, one on each side. Of it. Well, not the part that you hit with. And the symbol it's like a kind of an intricate carved hammer, and it kind of molds into the symbol. And it is just 4 overlapping circles, where each circle, like one of them, kind of looks like thorns, like a circle of thorns. The other kind of looks like a vine. One almost resembles like a ring, which you would think of like a simple sort of ring. And the last one Get your imagination out. Looks like a bowstring. It's just kind of got.
Sure.
Everyone knows what a circular bowstring is.
Circle looks like a boat.
Yeah, it's got two loops at the end, so obviously it's a.
See, come on, thanks, buddy. You get it.
There's like a circular bow around it.
And who was carrying the warhammer?
That was Benedict's.
Oh, Benedict.
Benedict. Okay.
Do any of us recognize this symbol? I'll show it to everyone.
Y'all can take a history check.
Not my forte.
7. I know it. I know it.
Yep, I got a 7 too.
Wow, druids are the best.
22.
Aslan, you don't know where, but you have seen this symbol before.
Of course, it's you.
Oh man. That's great.
It begins to sprinkle and starts to slowly pick up.
Are you liking that crow's nest room now?
What? Just like the storm.
It's great. I'm a bird.
Are we
That
back on
doesn't
the
mean
ship?
you like to be soaking wet.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I know where I
Yeah,
recognize the symbols from at all?
Of course not.
Nope.
God damn
course not.
myself. I hate my. Okay,
Well, I guess we long rest and keep watch.
sounds good.
So
All right.
are we back on the ship? Okay.
I throw up Lehman's tiny hut when we go to sleep.
I'm still in the crow's nest.
Hey man, Crow's Nest is my spot.
You didn't claim it when we got back, so Ziggy's kind of made like a little bedroom out of it.
He's brought twigs and
You
leaves.
know what? I like.
I brought like a little mushroom pillow for myself. You know?
I wish Knox is back.
Man,
So did I? Was the
that
gloves
whole-
given to me?
I believe so.
Yes.
All right. So I'll put them on while we're resting.
Beast with that multi-class? I do too.
Can I try to get that blink spell into my book while we're resting?
It's just time and hours and money.
I got the money. How much time do I need to do that?
Isn't
I don't
it
understand. That's
3
the part.
hours?
Yeah, but I do believe you'll have to check, but I believe it's an hour per
Level.
level.
Yeah, and this is the 3rd level, so
And so when I sleep, I ain't really sleeping though, right? Because I'm.
You're in a trance that is still, you can't write the spell while in the trance, but you have plenty of time.
Okay, then I would like to do that one spell while.
Okay.
we go to sleep.
Just keep note, Chris, what book you put it in.
Oh crap! What book do I want to put that in? I'm not doing anything. I got to think that out. Never mind.
Okay.
well,
Shit.
also the 2 scrolls that you can use or that you can copy are Dimension Door and Blink.
Those are both great spells.
I know, but
The-
I don't know what book.
The
I
other
wanna put
2
it in.
are scrolls that you can't use.
All
Wait,
right.
can
Well,
you Dimension Door?
I'll
What's
put the. I'll put
What'd you
Blink
say?
and Dimension Door in my backpack, but I'm not putting it in the book yet because I want to put. I need more because I want to make the second book the main book, and I don't want to have to redo those spells twice.
So Dimension Door, what level is that spell?
4.
So you can't copy it until a level up. Right? Watch out, level 6.
But next level, you still get 2 free new spells, so just don't pick Dimension Door.
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Or do. Yeah, that's fine.
Just put it in both books. You'll never have to worry about it.
Get Dimension Door, and then give us the scroll so we can just use it.
Well, I have more money, so when I get to Petepaloff, I will buy more stuff.
I guess you weren't reading that word.
I'll be back. I
No.
gotta take the dogs out.
All right, Paul.
What are we rolling? Oh, it was just words. Oh,
Everyone's burb. Yeah. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit.
I guess I'll take first watch.
Second.
Last.
I'm gonna roll a d6 to see which watch I just randomly take in the crow's nest by myself.
Sure.
What am I doing? What do I roll for my watch? Perception, right?
Are you on first watch?
No,
I'm
third
taking
watch.
second watch.
Oh, well, don't roll yet.
I wasn't. I was just making sure I knew which one.
Yep,
to roll.
Ombo. If no one else is taking it with Ombo, you're up.
23.
Noted. Second watch, Rowan and
Dump out their coin
Ziggurat.
first.
That's what it sounded like.
Like counting their gold again.
I just dumped all my dice in.
13 from Rowan.
It's a 17.
All right, Ashley.
12.
The storm begins to rage and push through the night. Neiman's tiny hut, keeping all but one safe and dry.
Got my shrooms. Made a little umbrella for myself.
Does anybody have any gems or diamonds or any of those sorts of things that they would have on their person?
Both of us would.
I might have a diamond on me for something.
Wow, Chris is angry. Look at that hand gesture.
Middle finger.
Fingers
Yeah.
up.
Like,
That was
don't
not
touch my diamond. Don't touch my diamonds.
He's like, don't touch my diamond.
While he's in Lehman's tiny hut.
I'd be in the crow's nest, but I do have 300 diamonds. Well, 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Yeah.
300 diamonds, bro. Calm down. Okay, you better calm down.
Hunter, you told me.
So anybody that has any sort of gem, this includes rough cut, this includes like a precious gem, like a diamond or a ruby, down to just like basic ones. They are all glowing with a slight bluish tint, modulated by whatever color they normally are.
Is this like similar to the shit we were seeing the last time it rained?
It's very similar. It's almost as if the rain is getting that energy is getting stored inside of it.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Spell the rain. Hunter's like, no, I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
So even like though the rain's not getting on them, they're still.
The rain
absorbing
did
it.
get on them. I mean, y'all were out in the rain, like during
Oh, it
the
was
night.
already
you're not.
raining?
Gotcha. Yeah, it's been raining a while. It's been raining a while. I assume most of y'all don't just have them like visible. So during the night, during your rest, looking through your stuff, something like that, everyone would have noticed. It is morning. You're awake. Everyone has a long rest.
I'm switching some of my prepared spells.
Go for
Yeah, I
it.
need to do that too.
Is it still raining in the morning?
No,
Are they still blue?
they're still glowing. So if you have like a ruby, it would be kind of this bluish tint.
It would be like purple.
Yeah, almost like. I guess you could say it's purple. It's a little bit more of less of a mixture of the colors. Paul, if you have any gems on you, diamonds or otherwise, they would be glowing a faint bluish color. And through talking with your party members, you would learn that appears to be from the storm last night.
Okay. I don't have any gems.
All right, understood.
Can I do my roll to recharge my wand?
Absolutely. If every dawn it says, just make sure that we know what the roll is.
Okay, 1d6 plus 1, 2.
All right. What was it at before?
It was an 3 charges left.
There you go. Nice.
What about the gloves? Where are they? What were they at?
That would be at full.
Okay. So we're at morning time now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can get my spells back.
I spend 10 minutes in the morning and 6 seconds and cast water breathing on the party, so we can all breathe underwater.
We're going underwater.
Just in case
There's always the possibility.
we're on a boat and I don't want anyone to drown. So,
We have a history.
As you don't need to cast it on me.
well, I can get everyone, so.
Okay.
He doesn't know that technically.
For reference of the party, today is the 22nd day of the campaign. For those that have been around from the beginning, and this is the 22nd session as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So just a little tribute there.
Episode 22.
You guys will notice throughout the night I'll be speaking to my skull the whole time, whispering to it.
Which one? Your original one?
The original one, it's a small one. It's about the size of a toddler skull.
Can I overhear what you're saying? Like if I'm listening?
Some of it sounds like baby talk.
What language
Oh,
do you talk
creepy.
in?
Common. Just like like a gitchy goo and stuff like that. It's some baby talk type stuff to it.
Oh Lord.
And I'll call it by Vic, and then I'll like pause after I say it's the Vic, and I'll like pause a little bit, and then I'll talk to it some more. It's all in whispers.
I'll go over to you, like not in the middle of your little conversation, but I'll kind of go over and say, have you tried talking to the others, Gold?
The other skull?
Does that one reply to you?
I'll look over. Is there a spirit that's talking to me that's associated with that skull?
The new one.
Yes.
Sure. Go ahead and give me just a spellcasting ability check. So for you, wisdom plus proficiency, d20.
Oh, you should use your reroll. Oh no, never mind.
I was going to say that he didn't roll anything yet.
Well, I pulled it, and it just rolled Visa rolling the d6, and so it said 1, and I just saw the red 1, and I thought it was his roll because it just rolled for some reason on my screen.
I rolled 11.
All right, you do have a reroll if you're interested in using it.
No, I mean I'll talk to it, and then I'll talk to my skull, and then I'll point it toward it and see if they'll communicate.
Now kiss.
There is a faint whisper coming from the new adult human-sized skull. You can't hear it. You're trying. You become silent when you need to, and you listen, but can't quite make out what it's trying to say.
Okay. We'll try. We'll do something later. Okay.
So
it whispers, but I don't understand it.
I don't even hear whispers.
Would you like to hear?
I look questioning, like when he asks that, I'll look questioningly back at someone else on the boat, and then I'll lean in to listen.
Okay, I'll pull out my lantern. I'm gonna light it, and it's a black lantern. It's got a black candle, and when I light it, it glows with a green flame. And now I can have the spirits whisper to you.
Do I hear
Alright,
If
so-
they
you?
want to. You
Yeah,
can hear
Ziggy.
him now.
As Ziggy, you kind of walk over, towards this area. You're illuminated by the green flame, and you hear. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
It didn't come through.
Dang it. You hear helpless. I can't do my cool.
Is it
my
the
work.
same as his spiritual weapon?
A little different. I mean, you hear cries for help. You hear laughter. You can feel sadness and pain in many of their whispers. Swell of emotions that affects you in ways that you would be unwilling to admit.
Did you say help us or helpless?
Help us.
I don't know which is worse.
After it goes on for a few moments, I will silence him.
I'll kind of awkwardly like look up at you after like having leaned down. They don't seem too happy.
No, they are not.
Are you trying to help them?
If I can.
What exactly do they want?
Peace. Release.
How do you plan to give them that?
I don't know until they let me know.
So you just kind of hang on to them until they say
No.
it?
They come to me.
All right.
The crew is beginning to work in the morning hours. We can backtrack if y'all need, but just to make sure we move this on and get the ship ready. There are a number of bits of cargo that have been, loaded up from the mining colony. Most of them related to mining stuff, and they're going to be brought back to various locations along the Calm River as you'll head south to about Tefaloth. So you'll be setting sail. So y'all just let me know if there's anything in particular y'all want to do before you leave, or anything else that you want to do during the night.
I'll just say, oh guys, did y'all see my diamonds were glowing last night? That was crazy.
They still
Yeah, I
glowing.
don't know if that's a good thing or not. We've
Oh, I didn't even look.
had
to
a
see
bit
if
of
I
a
found diamond.
Did you
tail.
crawl back down
We've
to
had a-
talk to everyone?
We've had a bit of a tail on us from storm-related entities. So hopefully this isn't some way for them to track us.
Oh,
Does Rowan want to jump and take back his spot on top
Shut
of
up.
it? Is that what's
Ziggy,
going
are you
on?
down talking to everybody?
yeah, right now.
Yeah, all right. I'm going up to the crow's nest
Like,
and giving them the
You
bird.
go up there, and it's like my pack of items. All my stuff's there. I made like a little mushroom bed and pillow up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there and eat my mushroom.
It's pretty comfortable, Rowan.
Screw your house.
It's a little moist.
Moist.
Oh, it's probably soaking.
It airs out up there pretty good.
I'm gonna ask Garzo if I could maybe try to learn to sail, because I'm interested in boats. I've never been on one before.
Kind of looks up at you. It'd be best to probably learn a little bit from some of the crew here, and maybe stay away from the rest of these folks you've been traveling with. They're a bit of trouble.
Sheesh. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. Little thunder. Or you're ripping ass. I don't know.
Well, I mean, both at the same time. One caused by the other. I'll. Thanks for the advice, but they kind of saved me, so I guess I'll hang out with them for a bit at least.
All right. We'll teach you. Pay attention. The green one was trying to learn from us last time. Or no, that was you, Ombo.
Yeah, it was me. I was like, I'm not green.
All right, shut up, Ombo.
I mean, green hues.
They have set sail.
I help out where I can.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to sail. Never been on a boat. I can fly, so I want to sail.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check, Ziggy, and then Ambo, you can give me say dexterity check at advantage, efficiency.
And the skies are looking good, clear, as I'm looking out from the crow's nest.
Skies do look good.
14's not bad.
Nat 20.
Very nice. All right,
Hey,
Ziggy,
Big, you can have your
you
card back.
Hey.
Ziggy, you're watching the crew's kind of teaching you. You know, oh come on, throw your arm this way to get the knot to go here. You got to let out a little slack, but you don't want to. They're like teaching you all this stuff, and you look over, and Ambo's just kind of expertly doing all kinds of knots and maneuvers. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
I look over and be like, definitely listen to these guys. They know what they're talking about. I learned here too.
Buttering them up.
Yeah, they almost kicked us out.
I offered them 72 gold. They didn't take it. I'll just be like very grateful, trying to absorb as much of this information as I can.
So while on the boat, if there is anything you want to do for the day, just let me know. If you spend 8 hours of the day attempting something, you can get some benefit from it. You can possibly learn proficiency in a new skill or something particular. If you're trying to learn proficiency in a new skill, for instance, I'll only let you do a couple of those per campaign. Otherwise, you'll just have all the skills at one point. So I think Ambo had worked towards water vehicle proficiencies. Vola worked towards knot tying. I know Ashline spent a lot of time looking at his past, trying to learn some things about himself. I think Rowan, you tried some thieves' tools?
Unsuccessfully.
Usually, but all my teachers are gone now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So Saito wakes up from his hibernation. Maybe I can pick that back up.
What happened to Saito so far?
Saito went off with Vola.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess
Those,
the next time we see them, we'll see a quarter orc, half dragonborn.
Yep.
That's intense.
That'll be an interesting character art.
This is some Shrek stuff, huh?
Man, what does Bob do in all this?
Go along for the ride.
Bob's probably dead like he always was.
just a that's pretty rough, Chris. It is true though. Just for reference for the group, you have another member of your party, Bonet, the skeleton, the talking skeleton, somewhat talking.
Forgot about that idiot.
Yeah, don't forget about Bonet.
That idiot did a
How
lot of
many-
damage the other night.
Cody created Bonet. I don't think he's
I
gonna.
don't know
Yeah,
what
that
you're
is true.
talking about.
That is true. He manifested Bonet.
How many days are we away from Honio again?
So you're about 2 days from Tranquil Tavern, which was that small little tavern where you'll have the zombie beholder fights. You're then about a day's travel from Lake Shisham, and then from there it would be about two days to Honio. So about 5 days.
A little less than a week, okay.
In this case, a week would be 10 days, so half a week in the D&D. So yeah, you'll have plenty of time. There are, I would just say, there are planned stops at Tranquil Tavern, possibly Edalus Springs. Interested where the orphans are.
Oh yeah.
And there are things along the way that could add to that, but 5 days without storm delays or otherwise, that would be the timing.
Hey, on one of the days, I'm going to speak with the dead and speak to the skull.
Okay.
Try to learn who he is or who it was.
Okay, very nice. All right, so that will be we'll do it day by day. So this can be something that you're doing today. It's a speak with dad. Is that the
Yeah. Speak with Dad.
All right, let me read it real quick. Everyone else kind of think about what you might want to do for the day. Of course, you can do nothing, but I mean, you're wasting a chance to do something. So
Fine. I am gonna put blink in my spell book. In the old spell book.
okay.
Ooh,
Don't ooh me.
you're
I
going
feel
with
like
the
that's a
old
good-
one.
If I put it in the new one, then I don't got most of my spells. I won't be able to use the damn blink.
I'm
Why
not
go
sure if
with
it'll work
old?
because it's.
Can he
You're
have
kind
both dual wield spellbooks?
Can I do wield spell books?
You got a book holster.
Can I double hold my books?
Reading through both.
No, you are. It is not taking a attunement slot, though. You are technically attuned to your book,
He uses his mage hand to turn the pages.
so you can only use one book at a time.
A Kim book.
How long does it take for me to switch books?
It would take an hour, short rest.
I'm just chilling.
He said, "I'm still thinking."
Yeah,
Still thinking
Chris's
about-
world just looks ruined.
That's why I told you, Chris. It would be best for you to copy spells from one to the other.
Yeah, you could copy the ones from the new book into your old book.
Or vice versa first.
But the ones from the new book, from an old book to a new book, would be cheaper.
Not for me because I didn't write my spells.
You wrote some of them. We've been over this, Chris. We've had
I know.
multi-day conversations.
My brain is dead on this right now, so
That
How
is
much
fair.
would it cost him to transfer all of them?
I don't have
It's
that much.
like 1,000 gold or 50 per level.
Bro, you got that? You just got 970.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Do it.
I mean, yeah, you're talking like maybe 2,000 to 3,000 gold.
Got about half that. Get half your book in there.
Yeah, blow your money, bro.
Yeah, but I only
Blow your
got
load.
all I got is 425 gold worth of the paper and ink,
Oh.
so I can't do all of it at once. Otherwise, I would. So I will just hold off until I get more.
I guess just do blink first, then, so you don't have to hold on to the scroll in case Hunter pulls some shenanigans.
Me?
Yes.
That's fair. Paul,
Yes.
you spend some time and you cast Speak with Dad on this skull. You have 5 questions.
Who are you?
The mouth, like the jawbone, kind of like slightly breaks down a little bit. You hear like a little crack, a little creak, and as it does, it doesn't move anymore. But you hear in kind of a whispery type voice. I'm one of many sacrifices to the goddess Loth.
What was your name?
I'm just like, oh.
ChatGPT, go.
No, I have a list here. Isadora Darkmoon.
Isidore, I thought it was a male skull.
It's a human, adult human. Humanoid. Humanoid. Human. Human.
Is she speaking common or?
The language is undercommon, so you would
Okay.
be able to understand it. That's a good point.
Were you
I have an
willing?
entire list on my answer. I have a whole list of names.
Were you a willing sacrifice?
Many of us resist. No, I was willing.
Do we all hear the thing talking back, or just him?
You'll hear it if you speak undercommon. I mean, you hear it, I do believe.
Are you at peace?
Not yet.
Last question.
I don't know yet. I'll have to think about it for a second.
Think about it, please. Please do.
We still on day one or are we in day two? I didn't.
You're on day one. I just need to know what everyone's doing. We can really fast track these.
I want to either be like spending time learning to sail, or spending time like basically, essentially like with a little cauldron, trying to learn how to like make little herbal medicine stuff. And basically, I'm trying to improve medicine, if I can.
Okay. Do you have it? Is there any teacher that you can learn from?
Do any of y'all have medicine?
Like proficiency in medicine?
Yeah.
No, I have proficiency in an herbalism kit. I don't know how
Yeah.
much that's gonna help you.
So do I. I guess I'm just trying to be self-taught for now until I can find a proper teacher.
Yeah. Sorry. The rule is you gotta work with somebody that has that skill.
I still do it anyways.
Sure. That's fine.
I like test them out. I'm like, ooh, that one's gross.
I see him dicking around. I'm like, so does it just tasting gross mean it doesn't work? I feel like most medicines don't taste good.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's working.
You want me to cut you so you can find out?
Woohoo.
Damn, you give her some armor, and now all of a sudden he's aggressive.
Just
I mean,
a little.
if you want to try, I guess we can try.
Pull out my dagger.
I'll let him cut me.
Oh, this can't be good. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming down this crow's nest to see what the hell's going on.
Crap knife. Gonna steal your soul.
I'm walking over to watch this too.
He's just gonna cut me with a dagger.
Come on.
One.
It didn't. Oh,
Wait, you rolled.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Rolling 1d plus 4 plus 2.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
You rolled a 1d, which will always turn out to be a 1.
Yeah. 5.
Uh,
And a natural 20.
you gotta like press. You gotta press. I'll like help him cut me.
Push harder. Push harder.
He's got the.
I'll
It's
give
a
him
dagger. It's
advantage.
double edged, so you can't even hold it reversed.
He runs into it.
I'll just let him cut me. So.
That was your damage is 5, not to hit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I rolled a natural 20 to hit you.
Oh.
If you were gonna-
Hey, double that die, baby. That's
Yeah,
6. That's 8 damage.
Yeah, that's 8 damage. Okay.
And you're unconscious.
Don't like the sight of blood.
I'll drink.
Got purple worm poison on it.
I'll drink
Yeah.
I'll drink some of my medicine, Hunter. No.
It tastes horrible. And go ahead and give me a Constitution check. Not a save.
No.
Just a check. Just a check. It's different. It's fine.
I'm doing this all for fun, and I'm just gonna be like, "You have food poisoning."
You have diarrhea.
Just a check, you said?
Just a check. Don't worry.
8.
Noted.
Yeah, I don't think it works.
Yeah, I think you're gonna shit your pants.
Rowan, what are you doing today, sir?
So I find myself missing Vola, thinking about her. I was like, you know what? I want to learn how to tie knots, just like she did.
You're thinking about her missing her up in that crow nest?
Yeah, man. I used to watch her from
Speaking of-
above.
Speaking of, when he came down to watch us do this, I now, after this is over, fly back up into the crow's nest. Lay down in my little mushroom palace.
Your mushroom palace.
Yeah, I look to see if he's eaten any of my mushrooms.
I may have taken a bite or two.
Your pillow's half eaten.
They're poison. No. They're actually a cure to spongy autofill.
I have more.
It starts to shrink.
Anti-spongy. Rowan, if you are interested in learning knots, you can give me a survival check.
Hunter,
Learn from the crew.
spongy on a sin.
Hey,
Not bad.
Man, Orlok was supposed to teach me medicine.
Well, didn't work out, did it?
No, I didn't.
damn.
You
Warlock.
apparently weren't pretty enough.
Okay, well, I hear that a lot.
All right. Varela?
Is there anyone who could teach like sleight of hand at any of the crew or anything like that, pickpocketing or anything? So I'm
He's
just gonna
dead.
practice my instrument.
And
He's dead or ran off with a half-orc girl.
I'm just gonna practice my instruments.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna keep learning to spell.
Ashley?
I'm just scribbling those symbols that I saw in my book so I don't forget them.
Okay.
But I'm just chilling.
The ones on the hammer.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like to roll the d20 for a possible encounter?
do it, Vic.
Did
Pop
Vic
a
ask
cherry.
the last question?
I don't know what you asked, Rowan.
Did he ask his last
no! No!
I think you're muted.
That was a good roll, right? 3.
Yeah. The lower the better. That's how it's always been.
Didn't see ask.
What was your last question? Did you think of one?
Yeah. Who sacrificed you?
Serafina.
That bitch.
That is who I got the skull from, right? Was from her body.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Anything else for the rest of the day? Anything small? All right. As the day goes on, the sun moves across the sky. You slowly move from the rocky train into the more somewhat of a forest, and you're quickly entering into the grasslands. The rolling plains of grass. There are large, rocky, canyon-like structures that the river kind of winds through, as it has over the years cut through this plain, forming a path for itself. It's nice weather. It's getting a little bit cooler in the year now. Winter gear will be needed in a few months, depending on how far north you are, and what kind of storms roll into the southern portion of Leffland. Where would everyone be in the evening time?
Roseness.
He said that so fast. I'm chilling out under the deck, just chilling.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going into the deck.
In the deck?
Oh.
Under the deck, whatever. I'm gonna go hang out with Ashland.
I'm probably I like the front,
What's up, Rowan?
What's up?
just leaning over the rail, watching, looking.
I'm over there telling Ashland, so I farted on his pillow. I hope he gets pink eye.
Pink eye.
Meanwhile, like they like look up there, and I'm like getting up, and I'm just kind of like perched. I'm like perched up on the side of the crow's nest, like looking around happily.
I'm below deck.
Not too sure how this one is set up. Let me take a gander at it. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Oh shit!
Do you
Good
want to
run
be
up
below
on.
Nobody jump off the fucking ship.
deck?
I've never seen this map before. I'm pretty sure, Hunter, we've used this map like 30 times.
I mean, you're on the boat. The boat's not any different.
Yeah,
And
no.
Verlin just fucking teleported to another boat.
No, Hunter. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we use this in other campaigns with Jacob and you.
Oh, that's probably true. I probably used this like 30 times.
I assume the other map is the below deck.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, I thought it was like a boat pulling up on us.
Yeah, get
That
ready,
makes more
Cody.
sense. That
It's
makes more
Rowan and
sense.
Ashland versus y'all.
Aren't you
I
under there
know.
too, Rowan?
I guess would I be in this one here?
Yeah. Crow's nests suck on the back mast, unless it's taller. Which it usually is. But this one's not.
I can't tell if you're sassing me or not.
Me?
Haven't you ever watched One Piece? You don't know how boats are made?
Dude,
Okay.
come on, Dylan. You got to be an expert at this point.
Yes, I have.
One Piece.
Yeah. Who watches One Piece?
All right.
Horrible.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying blasphemous there.
I've only invested like 990 episodes worth of time into it.
Oh, you're not done yet?
I caught up at one point and I was like, I'm not watching this weekly, so I stopped. So I've probably fallen like 40 episodes back or something. I'm waiting for this arc to end and I'll pick it back up.
What did I miss?
Trying
I'm
to
sorry.
not spoil myself on everything that's I know is happening right now.
You do know what's
what have you
happening?
seen?
Yeah, I mean I know what he just did, but I'm not gonna watch it.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just talk about One
Position
Piece.
yourself in the bottom of the boat.
How high up off the ground is the crow's nest?
The crow's nest would be about, I would say, 25 feet.
Okay. Just making sure.
The crew is off doing their things, and the waters are relatively calm. I need anyone that is above deck to give me a perception check.
I'll use my reroll. That was crap. 17.
9, 8. Yeah, I got 17 also.
Noted.
I rolled better than you. Because we ended up with the same thing.
Yeah, I only rolled a 9.
I rolled a 10. Still better than my first roll.
All right. I will need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh god. Fucking surprise rounds.
Wait, what are we doing?
Rolling for
some.
initiative, buddy.
Hunter, would you allow me to use Nox's initiative?
Oh, absolutely not.
All right. Works out. Dirty 20.
Yo, am I going last? With a 14?
So far, it looks like it.
That's very unlike you, bro.
All right. Aslan, what'd you get?
18.
Ziggy.
20.
Vic.
I got 18.
Oh my. Ambo.
14.
Low number. Varellin.
22.
Rowan,
17.
17. All right. We get
You can all breathe underwater just in case that matters.
Don't go in the water.
How long does that
And-
spell last, Dylan?
24 hours.
I'm gonna just cast it every morning with a ritual.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, that happened here a little while ago, but I went outside to let my dog, and there was not a single drop of rain on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think it's rained here either, but it's fucking just thundering like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
We had
God.
rain when I took the
Oh,
dog
wait,
out.
I just saw Bonet goes last, so you're good.
A good area, Paul.
Oh no, I guess not. Bonet doesn't go last.
I've not gotten to Bode yet.
Sahogan.
I'm sorry. Who is Priestess?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, it's a good thing they're looking for Nox and not Ziggy, unless they thought you crossed it at an angle.
No, it's straight up said Nox.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I wrote my full name. It's only 3 letters. For Ziggy, now it's a Z.
Who the fuck? I'd be second to last with a 14.
It's
I mean,
impressive.
they're last with an 11. So.
True.
All right. Y'all are not quite paying enough attention. And crawling on to the ship is this massive Sogwin. He's got very ornate armor, and you see him carrying a very large trident in his hand. He's making these sort of fishy noises in the sense that they sound like they're from a fish.
In the sense that they sound like they're.
Okay, Hunter.
I mean,
Can you make the fishy noise for me?
Discord would just cut out. That's why I don't do it. I'd like to denote you with some colors.
Is it stormy right now?
It's not.
Okay.
RGB. There. We will have one right here. I will denote her with that. That is the priestess.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
For a second, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm screwed. Then I realized I'm 25 feet there.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, I'm glad I'm underneath the deck with all that shit going on.
Wait, the one with the rainbow hat is the priestess?
It's the priestess. Yeah, they're the same looking token as theirs, I can tell. So, just to note that with something slightly different. It looks like the priestess will be at first in the surprise round. Well, that's unfortunate. All the wisdom guys are up top.
That's true. Everyone, we got this.
All right, Ziggy.
Oh.
I'm assuming they're
19 to hit.
monsters.
Nope.
They are monsters. Or humanoids, if that's interesting. So, Dylan, yes, no? Okay. All right. I will shoot another at you.
Jesus, and you wanted armor to raise it above a 19?
All right.
Selfish.
Yes.
Holy hell!
My AC's 19. All right. Wanted it 20.
I'd like mine to be 20.
20's an easier number. And
Heck, they actually have advantage because they unseen. Okay. All right, it's fine.
suck it.
I
Okay.
wait till Bonet kills off all of them.
Gotta.
Bonnie's not even on the boat.
Bonnie.
I'll put him there. Here, find this token. You turn around, Ziggy, as you're just like dodging these bolts being shot out, these like electricity bolts. You turn around, it was just huge guy with the trident that's just like going for a couple stabs.
25
actually,
feet, dang.
huh?
25 feet in the air, he's just stabbing me.
Yeah, I mean, he can climb up and get you, no problem.
Oh, he's climbing up.
Yeah, he's massive. First one misses. 26.
I mean,
Okay.
no.
That would be 11 magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the last one, 23.
That'll hit.
Okay. Another 11 magical piercing damage. These other two will go and surround Vic.
I also, though, when he moves 10 feet from me to attack me, I'll use my reaction to make him make a con save.
When he does what?
When he moves within 10 feet of me.
Within 10 feet. All right. All right. I will go ahead and attack you now, Vic. First one is an 8.
Uh-oh.
Second one is a nat 20. You will take 7 normal piercing damage.
Okay.
The next guy. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
5 piercing damage. And another 22 to hit for another 5 piercing damage with spears. All right, we are now to the top of the order. Varelin, you've heard some chaos going on upstairs.
Did you roll your con save?
Right, we didn't say it. It's like after my turn, so I'm not doing it. Because you said when I entered within 5 feet, and I was 2 turns ahead. So you got to tell me when I entered.
You had just attacked me.
I was already way past it, buddy. Well, yeah, it's a reaction when it happens. So when I made my first attack, you could have said it. You can't say it after I do all my attacks. Varel?
Shit's going down upstairs.
Something's going down. You're not sure what it is. You hear a ruckus. Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to the stairs.
All right. You can move yourself onto the other map. Denote the same staircase.
Can I
See what you
see
see.
anything from here? Or am I still down?
If 6 just got you to stairs, you would just be slightly below. Yeah.
So I can't see anything.
Yeah, that would be correct. I mean, you can see up. You can see this big guy here. Big one.
I can see the big guy,
Yeah, he's hanging on a mast about
and he doesn't
roughly
look nice.
30 feet from you. Oh, he doesn't look nice at all.
I'm gonna drop Cloud of Daggers on him.
Okay. Love it. All right. Deck save, yeah.
No. When he starts his turn, he's gonna take the damage. Enjoy.
Oh, that's true. I was thinking ice knife. So it's a radius, right?
5 feet cube. So we'll
Okay.
put it right here. Enters or starts its turn.
How's that?
That works.
All right. Awesome. Anything else?
And since they're right, can I see Vic?
I would say no. He's he's
Okay.
higher up on the deck.
Never mind then.
All right.
Do these count as humanoid?
They do actually.
Okay, just checking.
Running up the stairs.
Priest is about to get it.
If I even need to roll. Hey.
He has advantage because of.
That hits.
Because he's boning.
Freaking
Does it actually hit?
Yes, it's the priestess, man. We don't all have 19s.
Pump those divine smites. Just like the priestess is unconscious.
18 damage. And Bonet attacks again. Okay. Fine. It's fine.
It's consistent.
Priestess is looking a little hurt. But it is now her turn.
Does she have a better dex than me?
She does.
What exactly does the priestess look like? What is she carrying?
She would have like a scepter. Up in the crow's nest area, I'll say in this space, though it is kind of floating in the air, there is like a spiritual trident. One would call it maybe
I'm
a
not
spiritual
full spiritual weapon.
Fair enough. That's a 6 to hit.
Got it.
All right,
And then
all right.
I feel like it hits. Like, ah.
Sure. And then Bonet is going to get an attack at disadvantage, so that doesn't hit. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Ziggy, you're up.
Is the big guy still in like my?
Yeah, he's like on the pole.
Okay, like so he's like, am I in combat range or
Yeah.
whatever? Engaged. Okay. If I were to go down, since he's on the pole, would I not leave his combat?
Well, I mean, that depends how far down you go.
Like if I were to go like here.
Well, that's not on a map. There's nowhere to be. That's the ground, right?
Yeah.
If you go to the ground, which is 25 feet of climbing,
Well, I would just
you
fly
can't
down.
you can't fly
Why-
in these spaces. I mean, there's
Oh.
ropes, there's masts,
Okay.
there's all that kind of stuff. You have to be in open space.
Then I'll just stay up here.
Okay.
I'll use my action to do my symbiotic entity and have my mushrooms grow
Cool.
everywhere.
All right. Good.
And then I'll healing word myself.
Vic,
Okay, on one of the guys next to me, I'm gonna roll to hit him with a melee attack. Spell attack. 21.
what spell?
I inflict wounds.
All right. Yep. 21 hits.
Okay, then damage will be. And I'm gonna use my one of my channel divinity things, so he'll take 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Ooh, hot stuff.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, well, he'll be wrapped by green energy.
Okay.
And then it'll like go into his eyes and it'll look like it's pulling his spirit out of him.
Oh, lovely.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
All right. Inflict wounds is what level spell? First level?
First level.
Yeah, so only one spell in a turn. You'd have to be a cantrip for your second.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then we'll wait.
All right. Very nice.
Like I fireball the boat.
Ashland, you're up.
Okay, so I hear all the commotion,
Mhm.
and I come up to deck here, so that's all my moves. And I cast slow.
I don't think you can get that high.
Yeah, I can.
You just climbed another set of stairs to get to the
Wait,
top of the boat.
if I'm here, so I got to go 6, right?
Well, you show me the movement path.
I was going
One at a
1,
time. Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Well, that's
5, and then I'd be up here, right?
well, no.
That's not how the stairs work.
So,
I don't know
so
how
when,
the stairs work.
so when you're here, it's 1 to here. It would be 2 to here. It would be 3 to here, but it's an extra 1 to get off the stairs.
Okay, so
So
4
that would
would
be
get me
3. Well, no, 5 will get you off. So you would be right here with an extra 5 feet of movement. You up here would take 10 feet of movement, but you could step here because this is a whole nother level. This is the top of the ship.
off. Oh,
There,
but
but-
I could step here,
Correct. That's correct.
so I could see everybody.
Yeah, you can see everyone.
Cast slow.
All right. And where at? Or is it on people?
On all 4 of the bad guys, because it's a 40-foot square
Okay.
cube.
And you get to pick the people.
Yeah, I pick each bad person.
Okay.
Bad person.
Each bad person.
I could pick up to 6, so
All right. What are my saves, sir?
wisdom save.
Oh, if the priestess fails, that'd be so great.
Ooh. There's one. Ooh.
All right. So does a 16 pass?
It all it says is a wisdom saving throw.
It won't be in the spell. It'll be on your sheet. So what's your intelligence? 20.
Oh, 16 is yes. 16.
Okay. So 2 fails, or 2 different fails, and 1 pass. So, the
There's 4 of them though, right?
yeah, they're the same creature. So I'm just gonna roll. Some of them are the same stat block, so I only roll 1 for the group.
Oh, okay.
It just makes it simple. They fail. So don't worry. We'll go ahead and put a little yellow dot slow. Priestess gets another color.
Sheesh, the priestess can't. It'll take like 2 rounds to cast, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance of that happening. Nice.
And-
Action. Movement.
Yeah, and that's it for me. I can't move anymore. I got nothing.
All right. Rowan.
All right, let's see. So Bonet's blocking one of the stairs that I can't go up, right?
I mean, you can go up the stairs. You just can't end your turn in his space.
Okay. Let's see, it's what, 5, 10, 15, 25 to get off of it. Is that right? To go
Correct. That's
through
correct.
Bonet. Could I make it to here?
So you could be in the space where the one is high in the air. That's a
Okay.
spiritual trident.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get there. So I'm gonna get there. I can see everyone. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark here.
Okay. Noted.
And then I am going to do Sharpshooter on that.
Go for it.
It's a D20, and I think that's -5. 3. Oh. Reroll.
Good idea.
Oh my gosh.
At least you didn't hurt yourself this time.
Yeah.
Eight
Hey.
misses.
Still better than one.
I guess it's a negative.
Yeah, that is not it. That is the
All right. Well, I still have extra attack,
for it.
so I'm gonna use it again with sharpshooter. Hey,
There we go.
There you
yeah,
are.
I get it back.
That is gonna hit. You might
Who
be
were you
seeing
shooting at?
here.
Right by Vic.
Hmm.
Let's see. 1d8 plus 3 plus 10 for sharpshooter plus Hunter's Mark was on him. What is that?
And you double all those dice.
Okay, so
Yeah, so it's like it'd be 2d8 plus 2d6 plus your modifier in the sharpshooter.
yeah, Hunter's Mark was 1d6. Is that right?
It'll be doubled because it's a crit though.
Okay.
This will be a lot of damage.
Yeah, probably gonna kill it.
That's the idea. And fire.
How do you want to do this?
I think that's the exact damage that killed the other one, isn't it?
Let's see. So
No, the
they're
other
like
one's
these
35.
little what kind of monsters are? Little water monsters
Nope,
that are
you're right.
snarling, right?
33.
Is that right?
Yes,
So I
that's
see it snarling, kind of looking at Vic, and it's kind of open his mouth, and I just send an arrow straight through, and it pretty much like hits like the cheekbone and goes through his head and impales him, and kind of like pushes him to that wall.
Gets slammed into it.
Yep.
The arrow sticks into the wall, and as he goes limp, he's just kind of sitting there with the arrow bending ever so slightly. Nice. Anything else, Rowan?
Nope. That's action and bonus action.
All right, it is the Baron's turn.
I use my reaction to do necrotic damage at the start of the turn.
Which ability is this?
Halo of Spores.
Send it in the chat, or just tell me what it does.
It's when they enter within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there. Con save.
All right.
It's not much damage, but
That's the wrong one.
8 from
Cloud of Dagger.
Cloud of Daggers. Thank you. Like words
Sure.
of swords.
Words of Swords. All right, nice. That's a 20 deal scheme.
yeah, that would be fine.
No half damage.
Yeah,
or- All right. I think, Ashland, you look like a tasty snack.
No, I don't.
Oh no.
Chris looks like a tasty snack.
He's gonna throw a trident at you. 22.
Shield.
And when he sees you shield, he is going to crawl around and drop to the ground. So Ziggy, he will leave your combat rating.
I attack.
For it.
If I use the rod, does it make all 3 attacks?
No, it's only one single melee attack.
Okay, well I wasn't sure because it's just attacking with the rod is
Well, so the rod is what? 15.
Hmm?
The rod is 15 feet, right? 15
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. In this case, I would say he just barely left 15 feet because he is quite
So-
big.
It's just the one attack though.
It would just be one attack. Yeah, just be one.
I was just curious because that's like a weird 22.
Let me check. Probably hits. Yeah, that hits.
And I do have my symbiotic entity, so it's an extra d6. That is 8 damage of poison and necrotic.
8 of each.
No, 8 total.
All All right. He will go ahead and now take a couple claw and bite attacks at Rowan. 15 to hit.
And that is my AC.
All right, that's a miss. 17 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be 11 slashing damage. All right, Ombo.
I will cast a hold person on the big guy.
Yeah, you can see him from there.
Oh,
That is a 9. 9.
Go. I'm about plunging attack. Nox's revenge.
Nox's
I don't know how that works with tentacles.
It's like a slap. Just a slap from the top. All right,
he's
Cody. Yep, he's held.
and then I'll bonus action. Turn into a black bear.
All right. Do you have that one?
I do not.
This is a party boat right now.
That's why I had to go for a smaller bear.
I mean, last time you did a giant spider.
Player's journal. Ombo can be edited by Ombo. Save changes. All right. See if you can pull it over.
I lost it behind the boat or something.
Yeah. See
Oh,
if
did
you
you
can
delete
pull
it?
it over.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
Then I'll get right there and I will end my turn.
All right. Love it. It is now my single Sogwin who is slowed. So what is my movement speed? Is it reduced, Chris?
Half, I think.
I put it in the little
Yeah,
chat on the
He's
side.
had.
Yeah.
I will get here slowly and go from Varellin and make a single attack. 8.
That would be a swing and a miss.
All right. I would hope so. Varellin, you're up.
Do I have advantage if they're slowed? It's just they have disadvantage.
Their AC is down.
Their AC is down.
-2.
I'm just gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
All right. It'd be a disadvantage because it is engaged with you.
I can't really move backwards, right?
It would get to swing at you, or no?
I don't think it gets a reaction. It doesn't get a reaction,
Yeah,
so you can move anywhere.
you could move back. Yeah.
Get here so I can make sure I can still see it. Now I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
All right. Go for it.
No.
23 hits.
Also gonna use psychic blades, so an extra 3d6.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, it's terrible.
Not the best.
He said, "Jeez, that's terrible."
All right.
11 damage.
You've hurt the creature. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Bonet, at advantage. Most dangerous being in all of the universe.
It's gonna be a crit, Hunter, if it hits.
Nah. No, it's fine.
And it does.
All right, everything's fine. All right, is that all crit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I only have one channel. Divine Smile left. Okay. Of course.
Jesus.
Let's go, Bonet.
Oh man.
29 points of damage.
I think it's dead.
And with his extra attack, at advantage, of course. Okay.
Roll another crit, Hunter.
Yep. Luckily, there's no divine smites left. Oh, of course. All right. I am actually still alive, though it was close. Bonet! Priestess turn. Priestess is like, holy shit. This guy is something special, and she's gonna hold person on Bonet because clearly he's the leader.
Roll that d20, Hunter.
It's Bonet. That's all the universe needs to know. All right, that I don't know what I just rolled, but
I don't either. What the heck is that?
I had to underscore. Either way, it would be +3. That is actually a failure. Bonet is held, guys.
Oh no.
Save him. And Cody's like, oh, shit.
Well, Hunter, did you roll for the slow to see if it works until next turn?
That's actually true. Good point.
You have to roll an 11 or higher.
Nope, I have to roll a. Actually, I don't roll. Chris rolls.
Oh.
Chris has to roll an 11 or higher. Give me a d20, Chris, for your slowing.
That makes a lot more sense that Chris would roll high for it to be good. Instead of you rolling high. Oh,
Well.
Let's go. Who needs that?
As
reroll?
I said,
Anyone need a
Bonet's not-
reroll? Reroll is yours, sir.
Bonet is flawless.
Bonet can't be touched.
Zigaroot, you're up.
Cody's screwed. I'm going to go and attack the Sahagwin guy. Can I?
He's on the ground, so
Yeah, I'll go.
you can't be in his space.
All up in them guts.
Can I fly in any direction from this?
You can fly directly left, though you would have to. So what's your flight speed? I'll just so I can so I don't have to explain.
I mean, it would. I guess 15.
Yeah. So there's no way you're going to be able to get to the ground with that.
I'll go as far as I can and drop.
Okay. You're going to take just 1d6.
Okay.
That's 4 bludgeoning, and yeah, you can get there. That's good.
Okay. And I will. I'll take my first attack with the tentacles on him. I'm just gonna see what happens because you said he was looking pretty bad.
He's looking pretty bad.
18.
That actually misses.
Okay. Second attack.
AC. You're rolling at advantage, yeah?
Dang it. 19.
Are you rolling at advantage?
Yes.
That misses too.
Sheesh.
He's a big armored boy.
Okay. If that doesn't hit. Wow, I rolled 2 17s. So 20 26.
Yes.
So that's actually going to be quite a bit of damage because of my symbiotic entity. Dang it, that's not so great. That's 15.
How do you want to do this?
It's gonna be real embarrassing because he's like paralyzed, and like the first
Still
one
just missing.
goes like in between his arm, other one goes in between the other arm, and I'm just like, oh god. The last one just slaps him across the face, and he drops. If a peacock could blush, I'd be real embarrassed after that.
All right, Ziggy, very nice.
That's my action and movement. Does anyone look bad?
Not bad.
Nope.
But Hunter, he is humanoid, correct?
He is humanoid.
Just for fun, I'll use my reaction to like point down at him, and a mushroom will like pop up on his head, and he'll like stand back up as a zombie.
True. So Give us a little bit more description. Like what does he really look like? Other than
The Sovereign?
Mhm.
He's got like a mushroom on his head. I don't know. He might just have a few mushrooms around his body, but he just looks.
Does he look docile? Does he look?
He looks like he's on our side. So
Yeah, at this point, the whole person would be gone. He was unconscious. All right, Vic.
Hey, the priestess, she needs to make a wisdom save.
What you casting?
Toll the dead.
Hopefully, I can do good at this. Probably not.
Guess not.
She fail?
12.
Yeah, DC is 15. So she'll take 15 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, wow. You'll hear a sonorous dong go off where she's at. It will snap her neck.
Hell yeah.
Hunter, technically, it would go right after me, so it would have gone right then too. Could I use it to attack the other Sogwin?
The zombie goes on your initiative.
It goes directly after my initiative.
Oh, okay. Who are you trying to attack?
This guy down here.
All right. You're there.
He can make one attack.
Thanks for letting me know. My monster can attack my other monster.
You've been doing it this whole fight anyway.
If it makes you feel any better, you take 46.
Can you please kill him, please?
How does my monster want to kill my other monster, Dylan? Tell me how it happens.
I don't know, Hunter. How do you want to do this?
I've never been asked this before, at least as a DM. I don't want to.
I'm curious. How much
Tell us
he
how
just-
you do this.
No, he's just dead. I don't even want to say it.
No, you would have taken 46 damage to move over to him. Is there a chance that would have killed him and stopped it?
For what? The daggers. He can get around the cloud.
He tried.
Yeah.
He tried to
He
help
could
the
have moved.
team.
Yeah, there's still just a bunch of daggers just raining down.
After he like trident spears the guy, I'll just like pat him on the back like, good boy.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Vic?
No.
All right, awesome. Ashland.
Everybody's dead, aren't they?
Who's still alive?
Oh, you're right.
I'm just like, oh yeah. You just killed your own last enemy, Hunter.
There's an invisible enemy, Chris. You should go stand on
Well-
him again.
I'll just fireball the whole boat.
Hunter's so upset right now. You're like, I've never been asked how I want to do this.
How do I want to do this? All right. What would y'all like to do?
Go back
Go
to
through
sleep.
their stuff.
Oh, you're not asleep.
Sleep. It's like the middle of the day.
I'm gonna
I'm tired.
I'm gonna ask this Baron guy to hand me his items.
Doffing his armor will take some time, but he is doing so.
I'll rifle through the priestess.
Is there anything we can cut off to sell?
That regrows.
No, there's no regeneration abilities from the Sogman. So there are 3 normal Sogwen. There's 1 priestess and there's 1 Baron. So Abo said he's going for the priestess. Nox, damn, that was a throwback. Ziggy is looking for telling the Baron to give him his things. If anyone else is interested in rifling through any of the other 3, everyone can just give an investigation check.
Do I give an investigation check, or is he just giving me his stuff?
How about you give an investigation check?
Just checking, Hunter.
Well, I didn't find nothing.
19 plus 2, 21.
Sheesh. 20.
I mean, I didn't do much in the last fight, so I got there and then everyone was gone.
I've never gotten to use that ability before.
Oh my god. I hate Discord sometimes. Alright, Cody, you find this. It's +1 scepter. I don't know if that's how you spell scepter. Staff, whatever.
Skeptor.
Scepter. Dylan, I think you already know what you're getting.
What? Oh, after seeing the Coral Scepter, now I think I do. I didn't even register that this is the same exact
What are you getting?
his armor, probably.
Yeah. Which I do have to try to remember what.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
So I'll have to go look it up from the other campaign. Cody, you would also find $30 gold worth of jewels. Dylan, you would find 98 gold worth of jewels. And Visna, you would find 23 gold worth of jewels. And Paul, you would find 27 gold worth of jewels. I'm just going to put this in the chat just to make it easy. It's going to be. These are not on bodies at the moment. But... those would be the spoils from this adventure, as well as the bodies of the actual saga. As you please.
I have an hour left with this guy. So I'm just going to tell him, instead of carving my name, my usual MO, I'm just going to tell him to dive into the water and go tell the other Sogwin that he now serves Lord Ziggy.
God.
Just for them to watch him die. I'm like, his lord killed him.
All right, Dylan. What does it say about being able to understand you in that ability?
It follows my verbal commands, my mental commands.
Okay. All right. Good. He swims off.
Goodbye, old friend.
That was neat. He only has 1 hit point.
Oh, amazing. All right. Hope everyone got their numbers of their jewels and all the items that I posted in the chat. Just for the...
I got the items. Y'all can track your own jewels.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, I keep
0.
firm grasp of my jewels.
Nice, Chris.
I rolled great for looking for stuff that time.
Yeah, I think Aslan might have racked his own jewels when he was looking for some. All right. As the day is finishing up, if there's anything specific y'all would like to do, otherwise y'all can drift off to sleep.
I'm adrifted.
He's adrifting.
So I found this staff. I think it's probably magical. I mean, I already have one I'm pretty happy with. If anybody else wants it, I don't know who else would use such a weapon.
Is it just like a +1 arcane focus, Hunter?
Correct.
Who can use that? It'd be any of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have any class. It's not attunement. It is just for aesthetics. It is made of coral.
I have the one from
Fancy.
the mage that attacked us out of Paptepalov, so I have the same thing already, basically.
I mean, if no one else wants it, I'll take it.
All yours, buddy.
Just double staffing it.
Got a staff.
2 rods, one in
And
each
it's
hand.
gonna go wrong.
Trekking poles.
Ziggurat. Oh, wait, what is it? Ziggurat the Traveler.
Ziggurat the Explorer.
It's not even my name. It's Siegfried, but whatever.
Sure, buddy.
You dubbed me Ziggurat at this point.
That was obvious, though.
Maybe.
That's true. Screw you.
I'll toss him the staff and be like, "It's all yours, bud."
I am probably the weirdest looking character there ever was.
That is fair. Oh. Yeah, so
Is there something more special with this stick?
no, the breastplate though. Or the
Yeah, the
The
bearing
thing.
thing.
Armor?
the she-shell armor.
With she shells.
I'm gonna post it in the chat. So this is, God, that looks horrible. Anyway, you'll figure it out. So it is magical, though it doesn't have any bonus to an AC. It's considered breastplate. It can be worn by any size creature that would be considered something that is like a humanoid shape, like a bear, for instance. If that rings any bells for you?
Yeah, let's get. I'll hand this over to Ambo and say I think this might work in any form.
So you can wear this, Cody, as breastplate. It's not metal, and you can use it in your wild shape form.
Pretty sick.
So we had a druid in another campaign that had it, and he was wearing it. He was all excited about it, and it fell down a ravine. He spent like,
How
and,
do
and,
you drop it?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, in the session though, it took like hours of session time for him to like find it or whatever. He was so upset.
So funny though.
He found it though.
I was just cracking up. That ruled.
If there is no more conversations, y'all can take your watches.
Second watch.
Now the druids both have a coral something. We're both sea themed druids.
I'm assuming is this attunement or not attunement?
Oh, no attunement.
Ooh. What is breastplate? That's like 14 plus dex or some shit, right?
16, I think, right?
Two.
Just
No,
16.
you're right. It's 14 plus dex, but it's a max of 2.
It was max 60.
Yeah.
It should be 60.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Though that would use the dex of the form. So if you're in a bear, just
Well, I
FYI.
mean, it can't be worse than what I already have. So
It's
yeah.
probably better than anything.
So
just FYI.
if like I went into an animal that had like dex 0 and its armor class was already 14, would I just take the 14? I mean 16.
So,
like,
so
higher?
you can choose to have any of your items meld into the
That's true. That's true.
druid form or whatever, right? So, yeah, it's an aesthetic thing at that. You want to be a bear in coral armor, or do you want to be a bear?
But I mean, a brown bear with 14 AC is still better than a brown bear with an 11 AC.
Yeah.
All right, second watch, Rowan. I heard.
I'll do third.
I'll do third as well.
First watch is getting shafted here.
Oh, I didn't realize. No,
Oh,
I'll do first. I didn't realize no one was doing first. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking up breastplate shit. Here,
Man, you could be like a water elemental in the future with a 16 AC.
that's a nat 28.
Noted. Second watch. He's not here. Oh.
Oh, he's here.
He's here.
I don't know if anybody needs a reroll, but it exists if it's needed.
Second watch,
B.
Rowan.
There we go.
Nice. Third watch for Ellen.
Is it perception?
Perception check. Yes.
I'm also doing third watch. Should I roll mine?
Sure. Morning comes. You all have your long rest without any issues. Start of the 23rd day of the campaign.
I cast water breathing.
I think just sake of time, I'm pretty tired. We'll call the session here for this week. Next week.
Should be.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go and
If
do
I'm
my wand recharge while I'm still
I'm
thinking of
still alive. Next week I shall do it.
Did you use it?
it? Hey,
I didn't
Oh, I
have
guess if it wasn't full. Yeah.
it wasn't full.
full now.
Yep.
Nice. Otherwise, gentlemen, thanks for playing. Good session. Crisis avoided. Nobody had to die.
No.
We could
Just
have
wait
won
to be
that
like a
battle.
fly with an AC of like 14.
Yeah.
Just a little coral breastplate on a fly.
But yeah, once you get your elementals though, you could be an elemental with a 16 AC instead of 14.
Yeah.
Which isn't like much more, but still +2 to AC is great.
Every little bit helps.
Alright.
So we just gave each other gifts.
Pretty much we're like we just killed we killed different Sogwin and we're just like